गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम सेल्सफोर्स में यूआई कस्टमाइजेशंस के रिलेटेड कुछ बेसिक चीज़ें देखते हैं जो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट है। तो ये जो कंसेप्ट है आपको समझने में आसानी होगी। तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Page layout in the Salesforce. Page layout in the Salesforce allow use to the customize the designing and organization of the details and edit page of the records in Salesforce. Page layout can be used to the control the appearance of the feeds, related list and custom link on standard and custom object details and edit the page. It is also control the which standard and custom buttons will be visible on the details page and the related list. Feeds can be the set as a visible, read only and required on page layout. Note: page layout the should not be the role means to restrict access to incentive data users should view or edit the because it control only a records edit page and details page on the other part of the platform from where the records can be the created or updated. Next, a mini page layout in Salesforce. Salesforce mini page layout the content of the subset of the item in and exiting the page layout the when we have hover on of the records on the in incentrins we see the feeds which are present in the mini page layout. Each page layout has its own mini page layout. Here the feeds access setting and the profit association to the page layout that matters. Next, compact layout. Compact layout the specify the group of the feeds that are the visible on the highlighting panel of the Salesforce for the quickly glance on the key feeds value of the records. It can have a maximum of 10 feeds. Compact layout support all the feeds types expect text area, long term area, rich text area, and multi select the pick list. Next, select Salesforce. Run your the business thought the your the phones. This app is for business users who actively pay for the organization and the run their the business thought the phones. Note: the change of the customizations in the this app from the Salesforce site get the related only after relogging into the app. Salesforce A, it only the allow the administrations to manage the users on of the go to the thought the phone. No more functionality is provided for the administration until the spring 16. Next, actions. Action add the functionality to Salesforce. We have a standard actions such as a create and update records. Also, we can the create actions based on our the company requirement. Action enables users to do more the Salesforce and the Salesforce. First, there are two types of the actions Salesforce: global actions, object specific actions, global action in a Salesforce. This can be added to the any page that support actions, for example, home page, charters tab, and the object page. Global create and actions enable users to create object records, but the new records has no relationship with other the records. Use global the action in the Salesforce to the let users records call details create or the update records send and emails or create a task from the Salesforce feeds page group the page and any others page drive by the global publisher and layout. Action layout are the similar to the page layout. Just as object records page have a page layout that can be the customized action have a action layout that can be the customized when we create and actions. Salesforce populate it is a layout with of the default set of the feeds. You can add and remove the recorded feeds on the actions layout to the present only the external items you are the users need to when they are thinking the actions. Next, global publisher layout. Global publisher layout to determine the global actions that appear in the various Salesforce interface, Salesforce Classic. This layout the customize the action in the charters publisher on global page like the home page and on the charters page. Salesforce first, these are layout drive the actions that is appear the actions bar one of the feeds and the people the page and layout the publisher layout can include the global action only. Note global publisher layout can include the global action only. Records type is in similar. Uh, Salesforce record type allow use to the specify a category of the records that display different the picklist value and the page layout. Adaptation can be associated records type of the with specific, so that is a different type of the users should see different picklist value and the page layout in the records details page. Note when we create a records type of the object, then a new standard records ID fields get added to the feed list. It is a store the records type of the using the which the records it is a created and a user when you work the particular records it is a created next times Salesforce search layout. A search layout in Salesforce are used to the customize the fields and display user in the search result fields filter the fields and look up the dialogues written the records list on the tab home page into the look up the phones and dialogues where Salesforce CRM or call centers by default all the look up the dialogues and the related list that result from new the relationship only display records name or a number to the add feeds these related list and the look up the dialogue the invitations need to add feeds in the search layout. Search layout in the Salesforce are the recorders group of the feeds that are the display when a records present in the particular context such as in search result, lookup dialog, or in the related list. Salesforce search layout concept of search result. The search result organization from the searching for records on the left sidebar or and the advanced search lookup the dialogs. The lookup dialogs result that is organized from clicking next to the lookup fields on and the edit page lookup fonts but dialogues. The lookup dialogues result that is originated from clicking next on of the lookup the fields without the fonts in the data type on of the edit the page. Object tabs the list of the present records that appears on the home page of the tabs and the related list in another the object details page. Object list view. The layout is not the specifying the fields instant use it to the specify the buttons that is appears on the list view page for an object. Next, object specify action the Salesforce object the specific the action Salesforce let the user quickly create a update records long calls, send emails, and the more in the content of the particular object. There are the five types of the object in specific actions. Create the records. It is a create the records that is a automatically associated with the related records. Update actions. It's make it is a easy to the edit and records. We can the define the fields that is will be the available for the update. Log a call. Let is the user enter the node about a calls and meeting or other the interaction that is related to the specific records. Custom actions. These are the Visual Force page and Canvas app that is a let me user and interact with of the creator records that have a relationship to the and the object records. The Visual Force page for the object. Specific the custom actions must include the standard controller for the relevant object. Next, send email the actions. These are the available only case. It is a give the users to simplify versions of the case feeds email actions on Salesforce. Note action the type of the cannot be the edited once and action is created. Thank you friends. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स अगर मेरा चैनल आपको पसंद आता है तो मेरे चैनल को लाइक सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा तो जल्दी से लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, और मैं और नए नए वीडियो बनाते जाऊंगा सेल्सफोर्स के रिलेटेड, जो कि आपको इंटरव्यू क्रैक करने में ये क्वेश्चंस, ये जो बेसिक चीजें हैं सेल्सफोर्स में, ये आपको हेल्पफुल हो सकती है। और आने वाले कुछ वीडियो में मैं डेवऑप्स के कुछ क्वेश्चंस भी लाऊंगा AWS के। तो मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। थैंक यू, बाय बाय फ्रेंड्स।